Continuing on from last video, we are going to start off with how to actually survive SHTF. All right. Now, this one, honestly, I just want to focus on the knowledge aspect mostly, but of course, you want to have all of your affairs in order. You want to have some kind of stockpile of food so you don't starve to death. You want to create systems, work towards, and contribute to building a food web, all right, on your own property, if of course you have property. Chickens, of course. Um, what else goes with it? Backup food supply, build a food web around you. Um, get to know the people in your area, all right? So this is incredibly important, especially if you have machinery. All right, like if you are like a legit farmer or something, you're trying to do your own thing. Now, given farming fucking sucks, it doesn't pay worth the shit, and the machinery costs a fortune, and it all fucking breaks. All right, it quality. Honestly, I don't even know how the fuck you guys do that shit anymore. I really, really don't. I don't. It's harvest day. Where's the harvester? It's fucking at the dealership. Oh, oh. So it's gonna rot in the field? Yeah, yeah. But we doubled the insurance policy last minute. Anyway, you get your food supply, you get a food web, of course, you gotta worry about security. You wanna do cameras if you can, you wanna do long distance lead dispensers. Of course, you want to, if you can, have a mild stockpile of medicine. Yeah. You definitely want to grow garlic because of the allicin in it. You cut a garlic clove up and let it sit for 10 minutes, and it can temporarily save your ass from a bad tooth, help with other infections, and even skin infections. It can help reduce it, if not kill it entirely. Of course, not medical advice and not statements not approved or whatever the fuck by the FDA. Whatever. Um, it is a thing though. Garlic, even from my own experience, garlic is a fucking lifesaver, and you should absolutely grow that shit. Anyway, moving forward, you gotta cut deals with people, know the people. One thing in particular, you need to know a welder. All right, this is fucking fundamental. All right, especially when it comes to machinery, when it comes to the cars, the trucks, tractors, literally anything. You need to know a fucking welder. In the apocalypse, you're gonna need that fucking welder. All right, you're gonna need to be able to tap people to get their fucking help with things. All right, welders are incredibly fucking important. All right. But that goes with other trades as well. You should definitely know your roofers, you should know your carpenters, you should know the people around you who can actually get shit done. All right? Because if you find yourself in the position where you need to pull anything off, all right? It is a lot easier to pay somebody in a case of beer and get help roofing your house than it is to have to do it all solo. Okay? It is incredible what a case of beer can actually get you in this country, assuming it's the right kind. Okay? So you got to know the people. Of course, you got to have tradable commodities as well. You want to keep some of those on hand. But outside of that, the focus. Information. For the love of fucking God, get books and get them now. Get all the important books. Get the medical books. All right. You're not just trying to make salves and dumb shit. No, you want to get the medical books and have enough junk on hand for the apocalypse. I forget the specific book. Let me see if I can actually pull that up. Um, hmm. Oh shit! All right, just a moment here. I'll pause this for a second. BRB. Good morning once again, everybody. Oh, I am fucking up. I already said that part. Sorry. All right. So the book was Ultimate Survival Medicine Guide. I think there was a bigger one. I'm not sure, but emergency preparedness for any disaster. All right. Important. Important. You especially want to know how to make a chest seal out of a 2-liter bottle and some tape. Okay. Especially if the end of the economy, end of the world goes kinetic, very kinetic. You're going to want to know how to deal with the Swiss cheese holes that you might find in yourself. It's a thing. Every day, no day is guaranteed. Every day is a fucking risk. All right. Anyway, knowledge. You want knowledge. Medicine, agriculture, growing shit, having the seeds, knowing how to produce fucking nutrient rich soil, composting, all of that. You want to know I mean, you should have a general understanding of carpentry, but especially if you're in the cities, you're going to want to know a little bit of carpentry, and you're probably going to want to get the fuck out of the cities. Plumbing, of course, you're going to want to know something about plumbing in general, hydraulic action. It's going to come in handy. You're going to want to know a little bit of electrical because, given end of the world, electricity might stop. But if you can make your own gravity battery, hook it off of a old car, oh shit, what's the word? Alternator, something like that. Give you a little bit of optionality, all right? Knowledge is fucking critical, all right? The primary point to this video, knowledge is fucking critical. Get the books. Don't do ebooks. Don't do any of that fucking bullshit. Get the books. Get them on hand. If you got no cash, that's okay. Start assuming you got no cash. If you're still young, you don't have a job, can't get a job, and you're running into issues, local library. All right. It sucks. I know. Trust me. It sucks. Local library, pen and paper. Boom. Copy that shit. Handwrite that shit. Take all of the important fucking notes. Get them together so that if everything does go to hell, you at least have an idea of how you are going to maintain yourself and survive. All right. The knowledge is critical. All right. It's absolutely critical. One thing that if I could impress on everybody, all right, implore you, build your own personal library. All right. It doesn't necessarily have to be big. All right. Just you have to tune your eye to be able to tell, trash information from quality. All right. Take that quality, stockpile it. All right. Because if the entire world goes to hell, you never know who's going to survive and who isn't. All right. But more importantly, if they had a skill, if they were the only person who had that skill and they couldn't train anybody, teach anybody if nobody else knows it, you need to be able to exchange the information. You've got to be able to, if the only fucking plumber in the area, I don't know, died of radiation poisoning, so something sadly predictable, you need the ability to get a new plumber. Might not be the best, might not be fantastic, but you know what? If you can have some kind of basic pump system, plumber and the electrician, they end up working together more than they want to. Anyway, you want to have the information. Could save your life. It could keep you living in relative decent circumstances, especially if you're in a town off in the middle of bumfucks nowhere. It could be very useful. All right. Very fucking useful. If you got the cash, get the books. That will make the most impact if everything goes to shit. Okay? Do it now. All right, especially do it now before UPS and FedEx have to triple the fucking rates. All right, because if we're legitimately going to have $10 a gallon gas or worse, yep, yeah, that shipping might go through the fucking roof. The whole concept of free shipping might go out the fucking window. So it's a thing. Do what you can, while things are still somewhat easy and under somewhat control. It's not exactly bulletproof now. We all know stability is largely fleeting in this system. But anyway, I think that covers it for this one. Again, my apologies for fucking that up. I just get so used to starting off with "Good morning, everyone." Good morning, everyone. Oh, that come from Farnsworth. Good news, everyone. Anyway, I wanted to hear you guys have a good one. Stop by spadesconsulting.com without the dash if you are interested in personal or business advice. Or if you are a municipality, local town government or state government and would prefer to not see your state or local economy completely implode and fucking chaos. I can help you with that too. Um, Written content, Substack, link down below. And if you like and appreciate the video, even though I fucked it up, like, favorite, sub, share, do all the things, ring the bell, tick the bell, do all the things to your heart's content to the bell, and leave a comment. I do read them. Hype it if it comes up, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.